The Northern Lights are nature's mesmerizing light show. The Northern Lights, also known as the aurora borealis, are one of nature's most spectacular light displays. This natural phenomenon occurs predominantly in the polar regions and has fascinated humans for centuries. Named after the Roman goddess of dawn, Aurora, and the Greek name for the north wind, Boreas, the Northern Lights paint the night sky with brilliant hues of green, pink, red, and violet. The science behind the aurora borealis. The Northern Lights are caused by interactions between the solar wind, which is a stream of charged particles emitted by the sun, and the Earth's magnetic field. When these charged particles collide with the gases in the Earth's atmosphere, they produce light. The type of gas and the altitude of the collision determine the color of the aurora. For example, oxygen at high altitudes, about 200 miles above the Earth, produces red auroras, while oxygen at lower altitudes, up to 60 miles above the Earth, yields green. Nitrogen produces blue or purple auroras. Solar activity. Solar activity is a key factor in the occurrence and intensity of the Northern Lights. During periods of high solar activity, known as solar maximum, there are more frequent and intense displays of the aurora. Conversely, during solar minimum, these displays are less common and less vivid. The solar cycle, which lasts approximately 11 years, influences the frequency and intensity of the auroras. Best places to view the Northern Lights. The Northern Lights are best viewed in regions close to the Arctic Circle. Here are some of the top destinations. Norway. Norway, particularly the northern region around Tromsø, is a prime location for viewing the Northern Lights. The long, dark winters and clear skies provide optimal conditions for witnessing this natural wonder. Iceland. Iceland's remote wilderness and minimal light pollution make it an excellent destination for aurora hunting. The period from late September to early April offers the best chances to see the Northern Lights. Canada. The northern parts of Canada, including Yukon, Northwest Territories, and Nunavut, are well known for their spectacular aurora displays. The vast, open skies and low population density contribute to excellent viewing conditions. Sweden. Sweden's Abisko National Park is renowned for its clear skies and favorable conditions for observing the Northern Lights. The park's unique microclimate often results in cloud-free skies, enhancing the chances of a successful sighting. Finland. Finnish Lapland offers numerous opportunities to experience the Northern Lights. Visitors can stay in glass igloos or traditional log cabins, providing a cozy and picturesque setting for aurora viewing. Legends and myths. Throughout history, the Northern Lights have inspired numerous legends and myths. In Scandinavian folklore, the auroras were believed to be the shimmering armor of the Valkyries, female warriors who escorted fallen soldiers to the afterlife. The Inuit of Alaska saw the lights as the souls of animals, such as seals, salmon, and deer, playing in the sky. In Finnish mythology, the auroras were thought to be caused by the fire fox, a mythical creature whose fur emitted sparks as it ran through the snow. Photographing the Northern Lights. Capturing the beauty of the Northern Lights requires some skill and preparation. Here are a few tips for aspiring photographers. Use a tripod. A stable tripod is essential to prevent camera shake during long exposures. Choose the right camera settings. Use a wide-angle lens with a large aperture, f2.8 or lower, and set the ISO to a high value, 800 to 3200. Experiment with exposure times. starting with around 15 to 20 seconds. Focus manually. Autofocus can struggle in low light conditions, so it's best to switch to manual focus and set it to infinity. Dress warmly. Northern Lights photography often involves long periods of waiting in freezing temperatures, so wear appropriate clothing to stay comfortable. The Northern Lights are a breathtaking natural phenomenon that continues to captivate and inspire people around the world. Whether you are a seasoned aurora chaser or a curious traveler, witnessing the aurora borealis is an unforgettable experience. By understanding the science behind the lights, learning about the best viewing spots, and exploring the rich folklore, you can fully appreciate the magic of this celestial display. Sit back, relax, and enjoy 20 minutes of nature's mesmerizing light show, a collection of the Northern Lights, one of nature's magical celestial display. subscribe to the Nature's Wondrous Bliss channel for more in-depth and educational contents on nature from around the world.